Okay, so when I was in 10th grade, this popular senior was throwing a party and he invited everyone from school, including me. So of course my single ass went expecting at least a kiss from a guy or something. And so when I got there, a bunch of cute ass guys were there and some of them were getting in the pool, so I was like, damn. But I went to hang out with my friends for a while. We were having fun and shit until one of the mean, ugly, shriveled up dog shit ass mean girls got there. No one really liked her or her friends, but they were scared of her. I could care less about that bitch, but people made a big deal of her, so I just never really spoke to her. She dated one of the popular guys and was the sister of another popular guy, so she was pretty well known around school and stuff. So anyways, her and her little friend started messing with people at the party and basically embarrassing those people. I don't know why this bitch thought it was a good idea to come my way, but she did. She started talking about how my little sister got hit by a car and how it should have been me, and so we started arguing. Then she poured her drink on me. And just as I was about to hit the bitch, her fine-ass brother came to see what was going on. So like I said, he came to see what was going on, and when he saw my shirt he told me to come upstairs and he would give me one of his shirts. Me being the horny petty bitch I am, I took my shirt off in front of him and kissed him. You can probably guess what happened after that. But after we finished, we went back downstairs and back to our friends. When I got home, I texted him and we started dating. We've been together for like 7 months and his sister is pissed. As you should. But anyways, thank you for your submission. OMG. You guys are really sending me stories. If I don't get back to you, don't get sad or upset, because I will get back to you eventually. I have a lot of stories to do, so I will try to post yours as soon as I can. I am going in order of who sent them first, so if you are just now sending yours, it will get posted a little later than the one sent first. But you guys can keep sending them because they will be done by this week. I got this thick juicy story for you guys. So after school I went to my best friend's house. We had just got done watching a movie and I asked her if I could go and take a shower before she went to bed, and she said sure. When showering, I thought she came in the bathroom, so I peeked and it was her hot brother, who was also popular at school. We made eye contact and I was like, holy fuck, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I closed the curtain and I was so embarrassed, but then he came into the shower and I looked up and down since he was naked, and then I realized that he saw me naked. After that we made out and then we did the nasty. After we got out the shower and dried off, I got my clothes on and I went back into my best friend's room. To this day she still doesn't know, and me and her brother did the do. Him and I never spoke again after that. Chile. Thank you for your submission. Once when I was in kindergarten I had to shit really badly, so I went to the bathroom, but all the bathrooms were locked, so I decided to shit in the plant across from the bathroom. No one even knew it was me, so they blamed it on the smelly kid Caleb. Oop, thank you for your submission. In my freshman year of high school I had a huge crush on my guy best friend, but he was dating a mean girl at the time. And people were always like, you hate her cause you ain't her. Bitch please, she was mean as fuck. She used to belittle people and physically hit them, but that's besides the point. Anyways, they broke up cause he had feelings for me, but we didn't want to date yet, so we waited until our sophomore year came around and then we start dating. We didn't tell anyone and kept it a secret for 6 months, then on my birthday people found out cause he got me a big present. His ex decided to start drama and accused me of numerous things. She even cussed me out cause I confronted her about the accusations. And since this bitch really had the nerve to cuss me out, I got hella mad, but lucky for her a teacher walked in. To this day she still talks shit and it pisses me off so much that she moved school, so I can't even get revenge. But at least me and my man still together, cross-eyed grinning face with stuck-out tongue. Period. But girly, thank you for your submission. In this story I was like 6 and my cousin was about 16. Okay, so one day my cousin and my aunt came to visit, and my cousin was like, her online boyfriend lived around where I did, so she invited him over and I was like, okay cool, cause I didn't give a fuck about her because she was rude to me. Anyways, my mom and her mom went to get some things from the store to make dinner, and my dad was at work, so my cousin brought her online boyfriend up to her room. A few minutes later I heard screaming from her room, so I got really worried even though I didn't like the bitch, so I ran upstairs to the guest bedroom she was staying in, and while she was screaming my innocent little self decided to walk in and yell, "Are you okay?" Then I saw her and her boyfriend fucking and I quickly ran out, but she ran after me hoping I didn't see it. When I asked her what she was doing, she told me about you know what, and I'm still traumatized from that day. I can't. Never mind, just thank you for your submission. When I was about 6 or 7 I got a big birthday party thrown for me, and I had this bitchy ass smelly Donald Trump looking friend who I thought was really cool and nice at the time. So when the birthday party happened I invited her to it and she came. I asked her if she wanted to go up to my room and she said yes, so we went up. We played for a bit and then she started acting weird and asked if she could go to the bathroom, so I said yes. When she came back we carried on playing until she went home. So after the party I wanted to open my gifts and I saw my mom panicking, so I was super confused. When I went to get my gifts, I saw that there was poop and dirt all over the floor and some presents were broken and gone. Turns out that bitch shat all over the floor and ruined my gifts because she was really jealous. She did what? Thank you for your submission. Okay, so one time there was this girl that lived in my friend's neighborhood and she was gullible as freak, so me, my sister, and my friends all acted like we were vampires and this bitch believed it too. We told her that our fangs only come when we're hungry and that our master's name was Swas and that there was a headquarters that we would go to when everybody was asleep. But then one day the girl asked us if she could be a vampire and we told her that she wasn't of age yet. Then she threatened to tell her parents that we were vampires, so my friend's dumbass told the girl that we would turn her into a vampire. The next day we went over there. We had to bite that bitch while we had ketchup in our mouths. That was the worst day of my life. Wow. Well, thank you for your submission. Here is part 2 of the story. So as I was saying, after I told him I liked him, he kissed me, and at that point I didn't know if he was serious because he was kind of an F-boy, but I didn't care, so I kissed him back and he started getting undressed and stuck his hand down my pants. It felt good, so we did the do for like 30 minutes, but then his friend walked in on us. At first he just stared, but then he asked if he could join and I was looking weirded out, but eventually I said sure and I got D down and couldn't really walk. When my best friend got home, she asked why I was walking weird and I just told her I hurt my ankle. Then she introduced me to the guy she was talking to and it was the guy I had a threesome with, so I was like OMG. And she asked why I was acting weird and I just told her that he was my friend from middle school and she somehow believed me. Part 3 coming soon. 3 of the story. So after like 2 months I was throwing up and my stomach got big, so I took a pregnancy test and it came back positive. I told her brother and her boyfriend and they told me not to tell her. To this day I still don't know which one of them is the father of my twins and my best friend thinks they are her brothers. We still didn't tell her or anyone that her boyfriend might be the dad. And I don't plan on telling anyone either. Her brother and I have been dating for over a year now and my best friend is pregnant with her boyfriend's baby. Woo Charlie, thank you for your submission. You guys, I know that I haven't been posting lately and that's because I was getting ready for school and some other personal stuff. And now that school is about to start, I won't be posting as much. I will still try to post as much as I can and hopefully I will get through all of your stories soon. Also, thank you guys for 22,000 followers and all the support. If you do have any stories, please send them to my Instagram because I don't text on TikTok. I'm in primary school. I had a very bad heavy period. It was 2 hours after I changed my pad, so I knew that I needed to change my pad. I was super scared to ask the teacher cause he was the meanest teacher in the school, so I just sat there and waited until class finished. When the class was finished, everyone stood up including me and I saw there was so much blood on the chair. So I quickly grabbed the girl I was sitting next to's chair and stacked it on top of my chair. The next day me and my classmate were giving out all the chairs and then the girl who was giving out chairs got to my chair, so then she said, why is there people on the chair? And the mean teacher said, let me see it. So then my classmate gave it to him and the mean teacher said, it's probably just that sweaty hair man, that man scratched and sniffed that chair just like a